Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another video, and welcome to the 7 o'clock update. Currently, they issued 3 X's instead of 2 in the National Hurricane Center. And this could be pretty serious tropical activity around in the Atlantic. But for the next 5 days, it currently shows this. And they currently all weakened, but the brand new disturbance right here has pretty much strengthened. It says for the next 40 hours, low 20%, next 5 days, 30%. It's kind of strengthening, getting upgraded, but disturbance 1 here has a 20% next 40 hours, 30% the next 5 days, just like the new disturbance here. And disturbance 3 has a 0% in the next 48 hours, next 5 days, low 10%. Let's go to windy.com to see what's going on with the tropics. Okay, currently we're on windy.com. This is disturbance 1. That's disturbance 2, and that is disturbance 3. Disturbance 2 is looking pretty much organized. Disturbance 2 has 24-mile-an-hour winds from the west. Okay, this storm's maximum winds is 24 miles an hour in the west. And this storm's pretty much strengthening. As we move it, doesn't look like much activity. But this storm goes into the Caribbean, and after that just weakens and just gets destroyed. That's pretty much all it shows. The GFS model shows there's a strong storm near the Bermuda. So this storm is actually not supposed to go into the Atlantic. It's supposed to go this direction towards the Bahamas and towards Florida. Probably a Bermuda high pressure or some shears pulling it back up, or probably a jet stream. And it kind of takes this turn, so it could hit New Jersey, Delaware, probably Virginia, North Carolina, probably some of those places. But the icon model shows pretty much almost nothing. But the icon model says disturbance 2 that the National Hurricane Center put on there around 8 p.m. yesterday or something. The icon model shows the storm is gonna go into the Caribbean Sea, or probably weaken from some of the dust or shear that's blowing around. Some dry air with some of the storms. Let's go to tropical tidbits, see what's going on with the tropics. So let's see where the storm goes, and let's see what the model intensity is and what the models show. Okay guys, currently we're on tropical tidbits, and it currently does not show any invest L's in here. I don't know why it doesn't show that. Let's go to the forecast models and see. what the tropics look like. Alright, so they have storms coming off the coast of Africa. This storm that the National Hurricane Center issued yesterday, like, starting to strengthen. And you can see this storm kind of strengthens, and you can see some heavy bands of the storm. The storm gets down to a 1010 millibar, or 1010 millibars, and then it gets down to a 1009 millibars. And it goes back up to 1011 millibars, and then it strengthens to 1008 millibars. And the storm pretty much just like starts to strengthen, like weaken and strengthen, like over and over. Okay, now it went back up to a 1010 millibar. Oh look, now it's a 1007 millibar because it says like 007. It looks like it says UU7 or something. Okay, now it got down to a it got down to 1006 millibars. This is pretty strong storm here. And it gets down to a 1001 millibars. Wow, this storm is strengthening. And it gets down to a 995. And it gets down to a 992. This is a pretty strong storm that's going to impact the U.S. Everybody needs to get prepared because the islands here need to get prepared because around like probably August 13th or 14th, the storm is gonna slam into these islands. Oh wow, look, it went down to a 985, and it went back up to a 989. Oh, now it's a 983. It's still a 983. It now went to a 984. Don't know what that really shows. Oh, it's a 982. And now to 984, 983, 986. It's a 983 again. 985, 992, 994. And then it like kind of starts weakening. It's a 996, 995, 994, 992. Okay, now it starts strengthening. Now it's a 987. Now it's a 979. Bro, this could become a potential major in the Atlantic or something. But I don't know what's going on with the storm, but it is a very low millibar. A 972 is low. And it gets down to a 966. Just like Weatherman Plus said, this could become a monster storm in the Atlantic. Look at that, a 962. That is powerful. A 962 is really powerful. And it gets down to a 961. Like, look how big and black that low pressure is. Like, this could be the most strongest hurricane through. This could be the most active and most strongest hurricane that will ever be in the Atlantic or U.S. And I haven't seen a hurricane like this on Tropical Tidbits. This is pretty insane. Okay, now it's up 964, 965, 969, 970. Okay, so the lowest is a 961, I think. Let's check or not. Oh yeah, so the lowest is a 961. That is pretty insane there. And this storm is going to have rain accumulations. The storm is going to have rain accumulations around 8 inches. This storm is going to bring 8 to 10. This storm is going to bring 8 to 10 inches of rainfall, or 8 to 1 feet of rainfall. This storm could bring 8 to 10 inches of rainfall, or possibly a feet of rain. But let's check the cyclonic vorticity. Like, look at that cyclonic vorticity. It's like just completely black there. Like, this is like the most strongest storm I've ever seen on windy.com or something. Or I meant tropical tidbits. And this really looks like a strong, intense storm here. But the 850 millibar winds. Okay, so let's see what the 850 millibar winds show. It shows right here begins to strengthen. Okay, let's like go way up here to see what the storm like does. Like, you can see here the storm approaches. Wait, look at that intense storm there, bro. That storm there looks it's there. Okay. Notice this is a 961. Okay, so since it's in that color, the storm is gonna get 125 knots. That is insane. Okay, guys, wait right here, and I'm gonna see what 125 knot winds equal. Okay, guys, I found it. So the storm that's gonna be in the Atlantic, this storm is gonna get 143 mile an hour winds. That storm is gonna become a Category 4 in the Atlantic. It's gonna be a strong, powerful, intense storm. Yeah, I hope you guys stay safe because the storm could change any direction. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and support my channel. And don't worry, I promise, and I will try to upload or make an 8 p.m. update. But our next tropical update is going to be every morning, every 1 and 8 p.m. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. The next update will be at 1 p.m. and the evening or nighttime one will be at 8 p.m. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.